Right, so up in this section here is where you'll find the most Garudas. You'll also find out all of the other monsters up here just by running around. You should do. The hardest thing to find in the entire area is actually another large dragon fiend called I don't know how you pronounce it, Lamushu or something like that. Anyway, you're probably only going to see one of these every 10 battles if you're lucky. So, well, that's probably about worst case scenario, to be honest. Worst case scenario, you're going to go for 100 battles in this area before you've captured 10 of everything. And that the Lamushu dragon, whatever it is even rare on the even on the rare side on the bottom end. So yeah, you're gonna be in this bit a while. But we found another Jecht sphere as well, so we may as well watch this. Oh, this one's an Auron sphere, so it's doubly special.
Thanks for everything, Keenock.
I know I don't need to tell you this, but guard Lord Braska well.
That I will. And you'll be busy too. I heard they made you second in command.
You know that promotion was meant for you. You were always the better one, even until the end.
You make it sound as if I was going off to die or something. I will see you again.
Yes.
Well then.
Going already? You will tell me about Zanarkand when you return, won't you?
Farewell.
Right, there you go. A bit of Auron style backstory. So I'm going to hang around here fighting Garudas and looking for, I keep wanting to call it a Lamushu, but that's probably not even how you say it. But yeah. Even with these elementals, we're still just ploughing through them like nobody's business. So I'm going to do a bit more capturing, and I think the next time I'm going to be mentioning any points of interest is probably towards the Jose Temple. I'm sure there's more points of interest around there. Anyway, I will see you in a few seconds. I'm going to take the slow route. For me it will be about half an hour, maybe an hour. So see you in yeah, about 2-3 seconds. Right, and we're in the Jose Road. Now this is the area here where we want to be able to find everything that we can catch on this road, because there's one fiend, it's a bird type fiend, and the only place you can find it, and it's rare anyway, reasonably rare, I'd say maybe 1 in every 8 battles you might find one. The only place you can actually find it is if you run around where the sun is shining. So you see there's like sort of shadowy bits here, and this is a sunny bit, so you have to run around in the sunny areas, and even then it's quite rare. So I'm just going to do a couple of battles and see if we can find it. So if I don't, excuse me, if I don't find it within 3 or 4 battles, then I'll probably cut. In fact, I might cut to whichever battle it turns up in at the moment, because there's no sense in watching loads of these, because if you're going to play the game then you're going to see them all yourself anyway. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll cut to when I find one. Yeah, look at just smashing through even these. And this time around, if we do get petrified, Riku can use lots of Albed potions, which cures petrification for the whole party. So even if 2 people get petrified, provided one of them's not Riku, it's not a massive problem. So yeah, I'll cut to when I find one. Ah, here we go. What's it called? Simurg. So yeah, unfortunately we need 10 of them, like everything else, which means that we are going to be running around in the sunny areas for quite a while. Yeah. So basically anywhere where you cast a properly good shadow. So where was I standing when that hit? Just here. So sort of this point here, I'm just going to run around in circles and hopefully catch up with all the Simurgs. Well, at the moment I don't see... Ah, here we go. Provided Riku doesn't get petrified, we just use Albed Potion, which will silence petrification and something else I wasn't paying attention. Poison, I think, is used as well. Oh, what am I doing? Poison, silence and petrification, so there you go. Yeah, and obviously still petrified grenade so that we can put Stone Strike on equipment. Right, well I'm going to cut, and then the next point of interest I think will be the Jose Temple. I'm not sure if there's another Jecht sphere there. I mean, obviously I'll check, but we definitely want to go to the Fayth chamber there as well. Ah, look, another Simurg. I'm going to call him Simurg. These names are made up anyway. Garm. I don't even know what that is. Bunyip. I've heard the phrase before, but I don't know what it's. Anyway. No, I can't steal anything this time. Yeah, so Jose Temple, we're going to enter the Chamber of the Fayth there, definitely, which means doing the trials again, unfortunately, which is a bit of a pain for Jose, but there we go. So I'll see you all in about, well, 10 seconds, maybe for you, 5-10 seconds, and possibly hundreds of hours for me by the time I meet all the Smurgs. So yeah. Well, we're here at Jose Temple, and who should we bump into but Donna and Barthelo. So let's see if we get a little cutscene or a piece of dialogue that's interesting.
Why, it's you again.
You still on the road?
Yes, but we're not going to Zanarkand.
Huh?
I have decided to go to Bartelo's homeland. We are going to let the other summoners deal with Sin. I'm scared.
Hey, don't worry about it. We'll put Sin in his place in no time.
You mean the final summoning?
No, we found another way where no one has to die.
Well, whatever it is, good luck.
Cross your fingers.
Do your best. Bartelo, time to go.
Well, there, that was interesting. Yeah, nothing else to see here, I don't think. I might have to nip into the shop on the way out to sell some stuff. But I don't think anything new's appeared. No. Okay, so I'm going to head in and get some treasures from the Fayth. Okay, so Chamber of the Faith, Jose.
For a long time, we had forgotten how to go forward. You reminded us we must go forward. Yes, we must run. Let us go. You who share our dreaming. Come, and we will run till the dream's end.
A luck sphere. Good, we like them. And we've got a agility sphere and a magic defense sphere. So yeah, not too bad. Okay, so now we're going to head back out, and with regards to capturing, I've got all the smurgs, bird things. Now, the only thing I've got left to capture is Ochus. The Ochus, yeah. The big giant plant things. And the only place you can get them is on the path that leads to the Moonflow from the temple. So we're going to head that way. And also, if you don't think you've managed to capture enough bite bugs, which are the wasp-like creatures in this area, don't worry, the path leading to the Moonflow has tons of them as well. So the only things I still have to get a couple of bite bugs to finish all 10 things around here, but the path leading towards the Moonflow is absolutely littered with bite bugs and Ochus and all the wolf type creatures as well. So I'm going to continue on with my capturing, and I will see you all in the next bit, which I think will probably be Guado Salam, I would have thought. Yeah, so I'll see you in Guado Salam. Well, we're on the south bank of the Moonflow now, and I know I said the next time would be Guado Salam, but we've found another sphere, so we should take a look at that. A Jecht sphere. Take a look.
So you don't do anything stupid again. I can't believe you attacked that shoe puff. Lord Braska had to pay the handler for damages from his own travel money.
I said I was sorry. It's never gonna happen again. I promise.
Ah, a promise. Which you'll forget come tomorrow.
Orin, please, he did apologize. He knows he was wrong.
That's it. Only thing I drink from now on's shoe puff milk.
You're sure?
We're on a journey to fight sin and save Spira, right? If I keep screwing up and making a fool of myself, my wife and kid are never gonna forgive me.
That's on the record.
Well, there you are, there's the shoe puff story. Nothing else to see here, I don't think. So yeah, the next time I see you will be Grado Salam then. See you in a couple of seconds.
Why are you in Guado Salam? What business have you here?
You want to start something?
If it would please you to harm a defenseless old man, then burn me, boil me, it matters not.
Huh?
Lord Seymour is gone. No lord rises to take his place. The Guado merely wait for sin to come and finish us off. Why should I care what you do to me? Oh. If it meant rejoining Lord Jiskel and Lord Seymour, then your taking off my head would be the greatest kindness.
Anything more to say?
Come to kill the old man? I welcome it.
Okay, fair enough. Incidentally, if you want any Guado glories for your Blitzball team, you'll be able to scout them all here. But for now, no intention of fighting you. We know we cannot win. Damn right. We're going to go to the far plane for a small cutscene and a new item. So, into the far plane.
When Lord Jiskel was alive, the Guado knew prosperity and honor. But now, we Guado wither and crumble. I myself could have done more to stop this. Forgive me, Lord Jiskel. Lord Jiskel, I beg your forgiveness.
Right, so we check this chest here. We've got a Venus Crest, which is for powering up Lulu's celestial weapon.
I'm still not the person I wanted to become. Not yet. I'll come back to let you know how things went. I hope I'll bring back good news.
Right, so that's all we had to do here. So we're going to head to the Thunder Plains next. And yeah, there's a few interesting things there for definite. And I will see you in the Thunder Plains. Now, if you've already broken all the seals on the Cactor stones, then there should be a little guy, a little Cactar ghost turns up, but obviously we haven't done that because I can see here that we've only got 2 Cactars, and if we had broken all the seals then we would have 3, but we can steal chocobo feathers from them, so that's still quite handy. So we have to go looking. The first thing we have to do is go looking for a Cactar stone that hasn't been broken. So we'll go and do that first. Right, so we've happened upon another Jecht sphere, so we should watch that first.
Steady!
Why am I doing this? What do you see there, my lord?
Oh, I was just thinking.
This is important! No fooling around! You're gonna spoil it! Whoa!
Are you alright? Now there's a scene for posterity.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there's that. No, I'm going to go back this way. Right. Now, the cacti stones will change randomly as you approach them, as to which ones work to free the cacti. So, at the moment, that is a real pain because they will change. They will change quite often while you're in battle, and also with lightning strikes, they will change as well. So they can be a real pain if you don't have, if you're not good at dodging lightning and you don't have any no encounters equipment, which I don't at the moment. So getting that third cacti stone can be a real pain. So yeah, it was up there a minute ago, it's now changed. Also, this guy standing here, under no circumstances talk to him, because he, yeah, your life will end abruptly if you do. Right, so here's a cacti stone. We finally managed to catch it, and we've released the third cacti. So we want to head back to the south now. Yeah, see, there we are, 3 cacti. Right, so if you see here, there's a little ghost cacti, and he's going to eventually... so there's the guy, the cacti. He's leading us up here. To this spot, it looks like. So it's where this damaged tower is. But we have to wait for the cacti to get there first. And sometimes he can really take his time. But look, we'll check in again after this battle. So, the celestial mirror seems to react. Use the celestial mirror, yes. There's nothing there. Obtain spirit lance, so that's Kamari's celestial weapon. Right, so the next time I see yous will be in the woods. So I'll go and do some more capturing in the north and catch up with yous in Macalania Woods. So we made it to Macalania Woods, and here at the entrance to Macalania Woods stands Once.
Oh, Walkers, open for business.
So let's have a look at his wares. Every single thing he sells has no abilities but has 4 slots. So these are absolutely brilliant for customize, and they're 100,000 each. So that means I can't afford to do it at the moment, but I can literally buy a weapon and armor for each person and then customize any abilities I want. Do bearing in mind that weapons wise, the celestial weapons are going to be probably the best that you're going to use if you choose to power them up. And the armor that we get from Dark Yojimbo and other Dark Aeons later on is probably going to be more useful with the abilities it's got. Because I mean, if you wanted to put something like ribbon on a Tetra shield, it would cost you 99 dark matters, which is obviously quite a lot. So it's up to you. I mean, you'll probably end up buying a couple of things from him late in the game. But yeah, if you want stuff with 4 free slots, this is where to come and see once. Don't think there's anything of note round here. I think we picked up the Jecht sphere in a previous episode. Yeah, so I'll just save and then I will continue on with my beastie hunting. Right, well, after catching everything, 10 of every fiend in Macalania, I've made my way back to the monster arena at the Calmlands. Now, technically, well, logically, the next area on our list should be Bicanel Island, but I want to get a certain item first before we go to Bicanel Island, because it is such a massive amount of land to cover, and collecting all the treasures while still getting into random battles is a nightmare. I'm going to make a quick stop off to get an item that I'm after, but first we're going to cash in what we've got already, so we'll speak to the guy. You've completed a total of 10 races and areas. Seem to be worthy of this prize. I gather it's a priceless item, but I have no use for it. The Mars Sigil, so that means we can power up Auron's Masamune weapon to full power, so we might do that as well in the interim, to be honest. Created a nasty imp from all the samples you brought me. Now Spring 99. No, we're only fighting at the moment. But we're going to end up with lots of items here now. Oh, we should do. Hang on. Yep. Thunder Plains and create one nasty beast. Chocobo Wave 99. Oh, actually, that is pretty good. No. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Got to make a living. Yes, we know. We know your spiel. Macalania. Shining Gem 60. Not really sure what that does, but okay. There's lots of stuff I'm not entirely certain what they do, because I never really use them, either for customize or anything else. Besaid Island, Stamina Tonic, no. So yeah, we're just going to gain items for a little while now. So if you're after a certain item in your game and you're paying attention, you'll know which items it is to get. It's a shame though, Petrify Grenades 99. I think we had about 80 of them anyway. But you can only carry 99, so that's how many we've got now. Because I've been doing quite a lot of stealing. Right, all the fans, Twin Stars 60. This just goes on and on. I've got to make a living, yes we know. Insect. Oh, that'll be all the waspy ones then. Right. That's it. Mount Gagazet, Blossom Crown. Oh, actually that is handy. Because that's one of the ways we get a new Aeon. So yeah, that is really handy. Meehan High Road, Soul Spring 99. Berlin's driving past here in their cars. I don't know if that came through on the microphone, but Either that or I'm just going to sound like a mad person because you didn't hear the guy driving past outside with his mobile disco. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but it's past midnight now, so... Well, maybe not quite, but getting on that then. Anyway, Mushroom Rock Road, Candle of Life 99. Oh, we had a few of them as well. So all that stealing may have been a little bit of a waste of time because I haven't used any of the stuff and I haven't sold any of the stuff, so yeah, and light curtains as well. I think we got a few of them in the Thunder Plains from what was it, Iron Giants or the other thing. Oh, well. Oh, an original monster. Good. We want loads of them. This is just going to run and run. Another original monster. Daughter Tomorrow. That is really good actually. Because we can use Daughter Tomorrow to make AP weapons later on. Which I don't need yet, but I definitely will. Mega Elixir. Been a bit stingy with the Mega Elixirs, but I suppose it's enough to teach Aeons some abilities. Right, okay, so we've finished getting items, so let's see what monsters we've got. Right, be saved, we've got 10 of everything, kill a cow, 10 of everything, so yeah, exactly as I thought. It's always good to double check though, because sometimes you do miss one out. Oh, got the cough coming on, I think. Yep, we've got all of them. Thunder Plains. Yep. Macalania. Got everything from there. Bickernell, we haven't got any because we haven't been capturing yet. Oh! Why have I only got 5 ogres? I thought I caught 10 of them. Right, well, we'll have to remember that. Stolen Fayth Cavern, yeah, we've got 10 of everything down there because we spent ages in there. Mount Gagazet. We're missing a few, mostly because of the Bandersnatch now, that's surprising. It's mostly because we sort of rushed through the cave, so we've got an unknown area that we haven't been to. Omega Dungeon, we've unlocked it, but we haven't actually been there. Area Conquest, yeah, so obviously we're missing 3 because that's how that works. Species Conquest. There are some we're missing because we haven't been to 2 of the areas yet. Original, Earth Eater, Greater Sphere, oh, Shinru! Okay, that's surprising that we've got him. And he can be very difficult though. Yeah. So anyway, what I'm going to do is save first, so I don't have to go through all this again. Just going to use the same save slot, and we're going to head up to the airship